My name is Stan Gensel, creator of Mark of the Baron, a documentary about the most influential statesman to ever appear in Texas history, Phillip Hendrick Nering Bogel, the infamous Baron de Bastrop. Without this man's ingenious skills, the state of Texas may have never existed. During my research, I discovered that the Baron's family business, dating back to the 1700s, was still in operation today. I contacted the current owner, Richard Janssen, who was at first very skeptical of my inquiries.
I didn't know what he's talking about. What is in the hell the Baron of Bastrop? And he tells me stories about Nering Bogel. There's a family of Nering Bogel. Are you family of Nering Bogel? I think that guy is crazy.
Luckily, I convinced Richard I wasn't crazy and fortunate to interview him during his very first visit to Texas. I hope you enjoy my delightful discussion with the owner of the Baron's family business and get a Dutch take on a Texas legend.
It's amazing. We didn't know it. You have made the connection. We didn't know it at all. We didn't know about the name Baron of Bastrop and Enrico Nero. We didn't know that. So you have found it out and we are read it out. And then yes, at the end, we have found it out with you about the connection to Spain, again to Maryland. Suriname is lived also there for a moment. So yeah, now the puzzle stacks are coming together.
So how do you feel? How does the people in Holland feel about some guy from Texas calling and saying, hey, one of your guys?
They don't believe it. They don't believe it. So the story of the Baron of Bastrop, we, Nering Bogel, and the people of Nering Bogel, yeah, they are of course amazing about this story and very proud of this story because the Dutch people has also event New York. And we then also event Texas. Can you imagine that little country in Europe invent New York and Texas? That's unbelievable. But it is true. And that's, yeah, for us new. And we are, of course, we are very proud of it.
Tell me about Phillip, our Baron. Who was he?
He was the nephew of Conrad Nering Bogel. And Conrad Nering Bogel was the founder of the foundry in Deventer. And a foundry named Nering Bogel. That was a foundry of 1,000 people. And it was a very, very rich family. Nering Bogel was founded in 1756 and break down in 1932. The big breakdown in Europe. So the firm was broken down. But one of the guys, Jacques Nering Bogel, started again in Wassenaar, a little place in Holland. In 1950, he go to pension and sell his firm to the Globe Group. 1984, our competition bought Nering Bogel in that time. Then we go to 1995. I was contacted by the general manager of Nering Bogel and I was not working for Nering Bogel in that time. I was working for another group, an industrial group, but they know me and they asked me, will you come to Nering Bogel and clean it up because it is a big mess. So I know the general manager, I start there as a sales manager, and at the end, 2006, I bought the firm from the owner in that time. We have created, till now, more than 2 million covers in Holland, and you will see in every city Nering Bogel covers. We sell infrastructure. Dus water goes from heaven to hell, we say so, heaven to the earth, and we collect the water. We transport the water, we pump the water, we clean the water and we can reuse the water. All that equipment we build nowadays. In the city of Deventer, that's the base of Nering Bogel. In that time, 1700, 1800 and the beginning of 1900, Nering Bogel employed 1,000 people there only from Deventer. So we give them away a music center as a gift to thank the people. Your grandfather has worked for me. That was the point. This year, in 25 September, I have a presentation there again, and then I will reload the complete story of the Baron of Bastrop. Some people know about this situation and this story, and I've promised to explain everything about the Baron of Bastrop on 25 September in Holland in the music center to the people in Deventer. They will be amazed and wondered, why God, we didn't know this. And that's my surprise for them.
The 25th of September.
25 September.
the 25th of September is the very day that the Baron and his family landed in Maryland.
Oh, okay.
That's when they arrived in Philadelphia on the 25th of September, 1793.
That's the same coincidence as I'm born in 1955. In 1955, you discovered that the Baron of Bastrop was Frederick Hendrick Nering Bogel. So everything fits. The next trip is Texas, and I want to see the Baron of Bastrop in copper. My visit here is also a job, because I want to find out if everything is right. Because I trust you, but you have so nice stories, and I've read a lot of it and think, oh, really, is that so far, that's so deep, that it's really a Nering Bogel guy who founded Texas together with Moses Austin. So I'm traveling around because I want to see the marks of the Baron of Bastrop here in Texas. And it's not only Bastrop, I think, there's more spots. But I tell you, and in a hotel in Houston, I explained something about the Baron of Bastrop, and they were amazed. And yes, is that so? And they didn't know. So, and I tell the story a little bit, and they are amazing. Is that true? Yes, that is true. Wow! Say, watch television. You will see it. We will explain it for you. So it's also for other states as Texas very important to know this, and especially for Holland. Thank you, Stan, for the hospitality and to invite me here and to make this discussion with you, because for me it's it's tremendous good news, and I'm very proud to be here now. Thank you.